Madam Speaker, we have work to do. We have work to do. And when we come to this house, we come to seriously engage. We come to seriously engage. And this budget, Madam Speaker, that we presented is a mix of consultation, the results of consultation with many stakeholders. Speaking to the various stakeholders, whether it's civil society, NGOs, the youth, the musicians, Madam Speaker, the private sector of various kinds, and drawing all of the ideas, all of the challenges, all of their possibilities. You guys are seeking to destroy the country by giving the impression to the world that our economic synergy program, Madam Speaker, is badly managed. When you know that's not the case, Madam Speaker. When you know that's not the case, Madam Speaker. You know that, Madam Speaker, that this program and international committee have said so, that is the best managed program we have in the world, Madam Speaker. They have told you so. Some of you went to the U.S. Embassy, and at the U.S. Embassy they told you that they have every confidence in the Dominica program. But yet still you go out there and you write articles seeking to besmirch Dominica. For what? Because you recognize that it's an important tool for revenue generation, it's an important tool for job creation, it's an important tool to build hotels and investments, and you want to take that away from Dominicans. You want to take it away from Dominicans, but you leave Dominica, and you go to St. Kitts and promote St. Kitts program. Who are you working for? Who are you working for? Who are you working for? Where's the interest lying? Not because St. Kitts government gave you money some years ago. You must still be that you have some obligation to the government of St. Kitts. You're now an employee of the state. You're in the parliament. So in order to destroy Dominica, in order to build somebody else's, you're destroying Dominica, Madam Speaker. It's not right. It is wrong. So when you come to talk about constructive criticism, Madam Speaker, is that a constructive criticism? Critical assessment, you got it. I mean, Sikiri, I know you're very uncomfortable where you're sitting. You're very uncomfortable where you're sitting. You can't be a deputy leader and they're not talking to you. You can't come to your home. You can't go to his home. You don't know his phone number. You don't take your text. You don't share nothing with you. Nothing at all. I mean, when you're a deputy leader must be right there. Right there. Right there.
The member has every right to be here. I don't want anybody telling him anything. He has every right to be here, and if he chooses to be here, so be it. Please.
No, Madam Speaker, we're not questioning. He has every right to be here, Madam Speaker. All we're saying is that we know that he's not comfortable where he's sitting. Not literally sitting there now, but Speaker, you don't like. Madam Speaker. But Madam Speaker, the reality is we have to continue pushing. And when I talk about, Madam Speaker, implementation, during the workers' time, the average implementation rate was about 12-14%. You've seen 75 and 80% implementation rate here in this government, 90%. And sometimes the reason why we do not have 100% because external thing, the European Union money is letting come in. You have everything in place. The money is letting come in. Disbursements from the World Bank might be slow. Disbursements from the CDB might be slow. And I hear the leader of opposition talking about changing the constitution or the consultation for the budget, Madam Speaker. He wants to come to cabinet and sit and decide, Anyway. Madam Speaker, I want to thank my colleagues there. This is, Madam Speaker, they were so involved. Every year, the ministers get involved in the process. Every year. And it is almost as if I have during the budget preparation, Madam Speaker, several ministers of finance. Everybody gets involved in it and play their part and give their comments and their suggestions. Whether you are in the cabinet or you sit on the back bench as the senators are, they come to the cabinet and read the budget speech, make the comments, make the observations, put what they hear in front of the people, the concerns of the people. At the end of the day, we present a budget for the people, by the people, Madam Speaker. And we are committed to implementing the aspects of the budget. Things are difficult. There's no two bones about it, Madam Speaker. Things are challenging, yes. But this government has always put hard work first, Madam Speaker, and address issues. And we have been able to do so, and to the point where people are taking for granted, Madam Speaker. People think that it's easy work, but it's hard work to go and raise funding. Because all of his projects, Madam Speaker, all of his major projects, you have to go and raise funding for it, Madam Speaker, because you're not making enough money in the economy to do all what you want to do. And when we do, they criticize the West Coast Road. They criticize the airport road, Madam Speaker, as a waste of money. But you hear them talking about more roads there, more roads there. They criticize these things. And then they're pitching one village against another village. When I gave, as Minister of Finance, the money for the North End water project, $1.3 million, that was money to be earmarked for Vacas constituency. But having gone to North End in Marigot, Madam Speaker, I realized that they had a greater problem and challenge than my constituency. I gave it to them. The Newton Primary School. So to be built in the Vacas constituency, but I recognize that the students of the Newton catchment area had a bigger challenge than my constituency. I gave it to them. So when I hear the leader person trying to pitch Marigot against Vacas and make it look like I have something against the Marigot people. I love Marigot. This is a community I have gone to, and I have not gotten one word of disrespect from that community, Madam Speaker. Wonderful people. I know Marigot much better than the Member of Parliament of Marigot, Madam Speaker. So try to pitch, yes, you can say a village wants this or village wants, but to make it look like, trying to create this division within the country is of poor taste. It is bad, Madam Speaker. That's not for national leaders to promote. My colleagues will tell you sometimes, they're telling me, Bossman, you have to take something for your constituency. Because I recognize that I have a greater responsibility beyond my constituency. This is about national effort. So if a constituency, a village is doing well, I am happy for you. That's what it is. So the Newtown Primary School, I gave it to them. I gave it to them because they were in a greater, dire situation. That's what leadership is about, Madam Speaker. Not this division that would have been spewed and so on, Madam Speaker. All of these hate words. We call for national unity, working together, the involvement of all. What do we get in return? What do we get in return? So they're not serious, Madam Speaker. They're not serious. They believe that going on Q95, Madam Speaker, is enough, and that's their contribution, Madam Speaker. And that's why many of them are hiding from their constituencies. They cannot go there because they cannot face the challenges that they have to address. They cannot go there. So they go on a radio program and talk, and then run in vehicles and run and hide and drive away from the people, Madam Speaker. But we in the Labour Party, we're committed to people. We're committed to people's development, and we'll continue to work to advance Dominica's development. And if we all work together as a country, great things can happen to this country. And I'm satisfied that the vast majority of Dominicans are prepared to work hard and to build this country, Madam Speaker. Thank you.